Hello guys, it's late in the night. Tomorrow can be drumming a day for me, but I don't really care. But anyways, today we'll be doing What If Deku Was Mewtwo remake. Cause I already did do this, but I didn't finish it because I didn't know where to take the freaking story. So yeah. So we begin in a lab. This lab with scientists. But one stick out from the most. It was a scientist who was fat and wearing glasses, looking at the new creation called Mew. Not Mew. Mewtwo. This creation was made from an animal assumed to be a god, was Mew. Mew already died. Basically, think about this. The Pokemon World reset and quirks exist, sake of Pokemon. So yeah, think about it that way. And then just find a little bit of gene of Mew to just create Deku. So Deku was in the tube, sitting there, just looking. And years passed by, weeks, months, till Deku was 4 years old. Deku been working with the villain corporation for like a couple weeks by now. Deku learns a lot of stuff. Deku learned how to kill, and he never miss or never let his prey run away. He always kill his enemy. Cause yes, indeed literally kill people when he was like 4 years old. But he was always trying to far reach. Always either crushing their brain or making monsters to just kill them for him. That all changed when he became the age of 8. Young mother. Test subject, Deku. The target is running away. Deku take a sniper with a helicopter and just snipe the person while a helicopter was moving, killing the guy. Helicopter fly down and Deku grab the package, flying away. And back of Deku, the person where Deku did basically take the package from, his body explode, killing him permanently. Got the package. Meet you at reboot. And they fly off to the reboot station. Deku lands, saying, "Hey, I got your freaking package." Showing it to the guy who did want it. This figure was having, black hair, have a little smug grin on his face. "Hey, who are you?" "I'm 8. "Oh." The guy chuckled. It's very good." They leave. Deku do not understand what he mean by that. But then Deku didn't care. He hopped on his helicopter, and the person in there fly him off to the base. When Deku got to the base, he basically started putting on some clothes and better, like to basically wear as his comfort. Deku basically wear this face and scream as basically a mission clothes. But Deku basically wear just some pants. When he's gone to base, all thing is wear some pants and basically a black shirt. And he always have his shoes on. Like he basically he's not taking off his shoes yet. He basically always want to get repaired because there are many instances when the base get attacked by heroes. So always stay a pair. So yeah. Deku was basically enjoying himself, basically watching some videos on TV, maybe watching some few news. Because you don't watch a lot of things, you don't just watch YouTube videos and the news, not really that much. So he was basically laid on his bed, done watch some TV, and he was basically thinking what else to do. Because well, he want to do something else for this special little night, but he didn't know what to do. So he decided to just go to sleep. He wake up. He doing normal. Well, deep stuff and just good. When he walk out, he see, well, Dr. Giroux. Wait. No, sorry, not Dr. Giroux. Again. Basically, just the doctor would treat Deku's quirk in canon. Yeah. Deku, what do you want? Deku's basically putting some stuff in a locker. I need you to do a little mission. I need you to sneak into UA and get some few files. And if you're wondering if Deku worked for All For One, no. Deku do not work for All For One. He work for basically a group called the Reincarnation Cycle. Basically, if you die, if they will seriously believe if you die, you get reincarnated. And basically want to give Deku the bad news about his quirk in canon. Yeah, he's part of that group. Cause well, they attack All For one day and just stumble against him, and they tell him to make the greatest creation, to basically reincarnate him, and yeah, that's how we get basically Deku. I need you to, well, sneak into UA to get some few files, so we can pinpoint where All For One is. Fine. Deku locking his locker. Deku basically walk into his room to basically pack. Deku pack a lot of stuff in his bag. And then on his screen, Deku's basically wearing this. Deku walk over with a suitcase and a bag. Hey, where the house is? This new drive will take you. Deku seen a Lamborghini. Hop in and just drive off. They were basically driving to the new house. Deku is trying to get some hints what the new house looked like, but the guy didn't budge, so he just sit down patiently and just wait. When he see house, he was happy saying freaking wait. Okay guys, I couldn't get the house because the hotspot is dead right now. So yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna show you the house in part 2 or something else. So Deku walk in to see the house big as hell. You basically have like 5 bedrooms. That means it like 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and where else? And some few other stuff. Deku put him luggage in my room. Basically, so he can get a view of the front gate. And he basically put on everything and basically start wearing his routinely normal clothing, like except with a white jacket. Deku go outside to basically fix when like in the house. So he go outside to basically cut the lawn and just plant some few flowers. Unknowingly to him, he was actually in a neighborhood. He was not paying attention because he was playing a game on his phone. But he was actually in the neighborhood, but he just lived a little bit farther. So, yeah. So, basically, a couple of days later, in the ear beep on his, on the gate, he teleported to the front door and say, Hey, who is it? Uh, we are the Momoraji Roku. We just want to, give you, a little gift for coming in. Deku didn't see this as strange, so he say, okay. So he basically let the Momo Hachiroku family in. The Momo Hachiroku seen a lot of things that Deku. Basically, Deku don't waste his money. Deku basically just don't buy a lot of stuff. You only buy food, water, some few drinks, some tank, and not really else. And if you just want furniture, just buy it. So all thing you can see is furniture and other stuff. Not a lot of stuff for basically fancy, just nice. So the moment Hachiroku come up, Deku was basically sitting at his table. Like basically he have his own room to himself and he basically can say conversations and all that shit. Deku sit down. What do you need? We was just here to give you a gift. They sliding over, basically a plate full with folding paper. With funny smell of it, you can smell it tastes good as hell. And also, we want to talk about you, or find some stuff about you. Okay. The Momonosuke family sit down in the nice seats where they could have. I want to ask, where are you from? I'm from America. Okay. What were your life? And they could still eat. Guess I can say it was fine. Okay. How are you running this company? Or, technically, as we are your mother company. She only gave me a small portion of it, but I can still live off it. I basically is a smaller, building to her own company. I basically just help with basically collecting, rare material. Sorry for that. Rare material to basically, help my mother around with her job. Oh, okay. So I basically run this part, this area of Japan, work. Yes. So, okay. So, what if we saw a marriage proposal too? Well, you have to speak with my mother with that. Because that is not in, my job. Well, what if it, could be your decision? What if it was about you? Well, I will still give it to my mother and read it with her to find out why should I do, a marriage proposal. Okay, the answer is done. And Momo's mom, because Momo's dad didn't come, Momo's mom walk out. They could open the gate, the big, gray, somehow purple gate for her. She walk out. What's a nice kid? When she come back, she just see Momo does Palia. So yeah, this is where I can end it off. Tell me in the comments if you like this or not. And in the comments as well, tell me if I should be doing gaming at the background. So yeah, I will not delete what if that was Mewtwo. But yeah, I think I know where to take this story from here. So yeah, thanks for watching, niggas.